Hi friends and welcome to my channel. So today we have a request video. They asking me how we can possess different characters and things like that. So I want to show you this. It's really easy to do, and also I want to show you a few tips. There may be some blueprint they don't want to work, why, and how to fix this. Okay, so let's do what we want to do. So right now if we go play, we have the third person template, so I don't modify nothing. So I have this running away. So I want to be able to change to another character, the other character to change another character, and so on. So we can change a lot of different ways. So let's close this one. So let's do the code. So we can do this a lot of different ways. We can do it from actor blueprints, open level blueprint. So let's do it to the open level first to see. They're gonna be the basic one. So if you want to do the advanced course about this one, how to possess using blueprints without using the open level, I can do a video also about that. But today I'm gonna do the basic one, how to possess another characters. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go to third person character, go to blueprints. Yeah, I have my main character, so I rename the name to DP main character blueprint, so it's more easy to for me to remember D is the main one, right? If you open this one, they don't have no extra code, nothing is the same like the main one. So let's close this one. So in here, let's go create a child. So to change a few things, so let's put here DP, let's call it blue for example. So we can open this guy. So let's go back this to one. Okay, so let's change this the color a little bit. So let's go to queen. In here let's duplicate it, leave it like that, it's okay just for a tutorial, and let's change the color to blue. So we can do this really quick. So save it and close. So now we can paste it right here. Now we have the blue character. We can use this one too if you want it, but I just for a tutorial, I think it's only to see we have another character, right? So let's save this. So now we have that one. So let's go back and let's duplicate this one, because even if you duplicate it, they're gonna say the is still the child from this one, so it's fine. So let's rename this to DP red for example, so it's more easy to see. Let's go open blueprint, go to mesh, and let's find this one and duplicate again. It's okay for the name, it's like I said for the tutorial. Let's put this to red like this. So let's compile, save, and paste it right here. So now we have red character. So fine, so let's close this one and let's put the character when we want. So let's go one character right here. Let's put this guy looking to this side, I don't know, and let's put another one right here, right? So let's rotate this guy like this. So now we can be able to possess that characters. So I want to do it from the open level like I said. So let's go to create a trigger box for this. So trigger box, we can use trigger capsule, trigger sphere, we can do whatever we want, but I want to use the box. For me it's more easy. So let's select this one, so drag it, sorry. So let's drag this, so put it right here. So let's go like this to have more control. So the moment I enter here, I want to be able to control this guy. Okay, so I have selected this. So let's go to open level blueprint like here, and we need a reference. So right click, and we have selected, like I said, the trigger box, but we want to be a trigger box. So I bend. So let's open here. The bend we want is a collision one, and we want to be a begin overlap. So we can do it hit if you want, but for me it's gonna be begin overlap. So select this one. So we have this. So I want to be able what character we want to enter. We can leave this alone if we want, because right now it doesn't matter. But in a real game, you don't want to overlap different stuff. It activates to change the character, right? So we want to only do it from the main character. So from here, let's cast to DP main character blueprint, leave it like this. And from this one we want to possess the other character, so we want to need the player controller for that. So here we can get player controller, and here we're gonna set possess, and we're gonna feed it with the character we want. To doing that, we need again the reference. So let's select this guy, go here, right click it, go create reference from DP Blue, and connect it right here. So let's test how this works. So compound save, go play. So now if I go here, automatically we connect, we possess the character, but we can see they still have movement this guy, so we don't want that. So let's fix that little bug. Like I said, there are gonna be a lot of the issues, well, not a lot, but a few. So let's fix that. So let's go here, open this one, move this, and here let's get character movement. They're always in the bottom, so let's go this one, and we can select here, oops, stop movement. No, they want to be this one, stop active movement, because we want to navigation movement component, so that way they don't move at all. So let's do it like this. Okay, let's see how this working. So whoops, no. So let's go play. So well, let's show the keyboard in this time. So if I enter here, we have possess it, the other guy, the stop. Fine. So let's do the other guy too. So let's close this one. So they're gonna be almost the same. So let's go to third person map, select the collision, go press Alt so we can duplicate, and we want to do it in the top of here, so that's more easy for us. So let's do it like this. So if you go to the middle, we want to possess the red character, right? So go here, third person map, here right click, go to add event trigger box, collision, and add actor begin overlap. Don't copy and paste these ones, because this one is for the trigger box 1 and this one trigger box 2, so remember that, don't copy and paste. Okay, but we can copy and paste all this stuff. So we can do this, copy and paste. So we can go like this, so connect this and this, so we have the same logic, but we want to change the pawn. So let's compound save, and let's select the red one, and let's paste in here, create reference like this. So it doesn't matter, they say here DB main character blueprint, because they casting the reference from the parent, so that doesn't matter, because all the child has the same logic. So that's the way I do it from the main character. So it's more easy to don't cast here blue and red, because we want to cast all with the main one. So that means every character they have the same parent they want to call it. So it's the best thing to do it, so that way don't have issues. If you put here like red, here blue for example, if you enter another, it's not the red or the blue, they don't work. This way they're gonna work anyway, depend anyway the character they enter, but if they have the main character, right? So parent, sorry. Okay, so we have this one. So let's test how this looking. So let's go here, go play. So now if I go for example here, I can possess the blue one. If I go to the top, I can possess the red one. So it's working. So now if I enter here again, so let's move this guy, I again control the blue. So if I go here, I still control the red. So it's working. So if I go the same, they wanna still controlling myself. So because I am the red one, so this working. So let's do a little different stuff. So let's see if we want to control a camera. So to doing that, let's close this one. So let's put a camera in the level. So let's see, I want to a camera right here. So let's put here camera. So we can use camera actor. So let's do it like here, and we can do perspective to camera actor, so that way I control the camera actor, right? So now we can put it the way I want it. I want to look into the Daniel Pintado game development. So put it like this. So when you put it when you want, we can exit the pilot, so we have the camera what we want to look. So we want to do almost the same, so let's select this trigger box, so Alt, and let's how we can put it, because I don't want to go inside here. We can do it in the bottom, so let's Alt and put this guy here. So the moment we pass here, let's do it more bigger, so that way no matter what we do, we always gonna hit this box. Okay, so if we hit the box, so we're gonna do the same thing. So let's go to third person map, and let's get here, go to add trigger box, collision, add to begin overlap. Now we have trigger box 3, so we can paste all this, but don't this one. So let's copy and paste. Okay, that's fine. So we can do it like this. And the get character controller, we want to change to another thing. So from here, we want to call something they call blend. So set view target with blend. So that one. So let's do like this and connect this to here. So now we need a new target we want to see. So they're gonna be the camera actor. So right click, create reference, and connect this guy to here. So we have here a few options we want. For this the way you want to do it. If you want to be a cubic line, when the blending easy in, easy out, that's okay for me right now. This lock ongoing, but the more important one is the blend time. So if I leave it in 0, that means the moment I enter here, they automatically set to this camera. Let's prove it. So let's do it like here. Let's compile and save, and let's test it. So if I go play, we can possess one guy. So let's possess this guy. So the moment I enter, they're supposed to control the camera, right? So let's go here. Automatically I control the camera. I can move it and roll because it's just a camera. So they're gonna be like this. So it's working, but it's too fast. So that's fine for me for the tutorial. But let's say you want to go smoothly to the camera. So we can put here a blend time. Let's set, for example, 5 seconds. So if we compile and save, go play. So the moment, let's do it from the main character. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. They're gonna work anyway. So let's go here. When you enter, they're gonna take 5 seconds to go to the camera. And we have the camera, but I still controlling the other guy. I don't know if you can notice, I can see myself. So, but I still control the other guy. But you see right there, so I still control it, and we have this camera. That's good if you want to use it for different stuff. For example, Resident Evil camera, I think like that. So you can possess the camera and don't possess the character, but still you have the control, because the possessing one is still in the character, right? So they're supposed to go here, and now we have this guy. Okay, the leg is messed up. Okay, it's okay. So now we have this guy back to this one. Let's go back to the camera. So I still can move it like this. I have the control of the character and the camera. Awesome. So that is gonna be it. But for example, let's see, we have a few errors. For example, some people ask me that sometimes when they possess a character, let's be like this. So when they possess the main character, for example, one of the character, they don't have input to the movement. So how is so? Well, in Unreal Engine 5 we have something they call this. So if you're using the enhanced input local player subsystem, so they're gonna be the player controller, right? They're gonna get the input. So if you're using the new input or have the Unreal, so right I'm doing right now, it's fine if you're using this one. But let's say you migrate from the Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5, you using now the new system, but when you possess another character, it doesn't move. So the problem with that is here. So because you're using the input, you need to call this again. So how we can call this again? The easy way is to go here and call possess, the event possess. So the moment we are possessing the character, we want to do cast again the player controller, get the input. If it's valid, we want to add the content mapping context. So that way, when we possess any child or the main one, the parent, they're gonna do this logic again. So that is the main issue that a lot of people having. The why this don't move for is this the reason. You're gonna need this player controller. If you don't use the new system controller, it's fine. They're gonna work because you don't using this. Yep. So that gonna be it. So like I said, so if you want to support me, you can go to my coffee page and you can donate just $1 if you want, or you can subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my coffee page, you're gonna have exclusive stuff. For example, watch the tutorial before I publish, the gameplays, and also the project file from the series, for like for example GTA and the Ender Runner. Also, you supporting the YouTube channel and also the games I create right now. Okay, soon I hope I can announce it in the channel. So like always say, thank you for watching. I see you in the next video. So bye.